Love during lockup, Ayesha and Michael. On this episode, Ayesha is getting ready to go see her daughter Shanice, who lives in Ohio. Ayesha is telling the camera how she told her daughter that Michael is a farmer and that he's really busy, but y'all know we know that's not true. So she gets to Shanice's house and she asks where's her grandbabies and they're at school. And her and Shanice starts to talk. And her daughter Shanice, she's a baddie. She's cute. Um, so she finally explains to Sharnice that she lied, that Michael is actually in prison and serving life. And Aisha did not, I mean, Sharnice did not like that. We also find out that Aisha went and talked to a lawyer to see if she can help get Michael out. And the lawyer said he can help, but it's going to cost $4,000. And Aisha's going to have to pay that. Shanice explains to her mom, Aisha, that he could be using you because I've seen plenty of inmates talk to women and sell them a fantasy and get off the phone and call the next one, which is true. Then it cuts to, I guess it's the next day. I don't know if it's the same day, but Aisha sets up a video call with Michael to talk to Shanice. And Shanice asks him the hard hitting questions. She asked him, like, what can you do to benefit my mom? And he really doesn't really answer. He basically like, she's a good friend and I love her. Like, in so many words, not really love, but so many words. He basically goes on about what Aisha can do for him and all this other stuff. And then Shanice asked him, like, is your family helping you like while you're in there? And he kind of hesitated and was like, yeah, they do what they can, which lets Shanice know that her mom is doing all the money and paying everything. Shanice explained to her mom that, you should at least went to go see him and all this other stuff. You haven't seen him, but you're talking to him and he has life. Like, this is a lot. Shanice basically was talking to the cameras and she was like, look, technically my mama is still single and anybody who's rich, got some money and will love her, she's available. She ate with that. But this is just crazy. I do want better for Aisha, and I'm so happy that Shanice was keeping it a whole hundred with her, keeping it real honest. Cause Aisha, baby, you're 54. Like, there's so much better out here in the world than you putting all this money on an inmate who's serving life. Like, that is crazy. And yeah, but y'all know I have the clips.